Well, we're back right here in the studio, and we have with us right now Mohammed Alrefae, and Mohammed is a youth sport development entrepreneur. Mohammed, welcome back to our program, Hala Kuwait.
Thank you for having me once again.
Nice to have you with us right here, and tell us a little bit for our audience now, what did you want to, and why did you want to work with kids in football? Tell us about that. I know you're a footballer yourself.
True.
Tell us a little bit about the story.
Actually, I used to play football since I was a kid, and it's a hobby. So adjusting my hobby to my job is the perfect situation of what I want to do.
It's the best combination.
Exactly. So why not start a football academy, train the kids, and do it as a job as well.
Well, you're doing a great job. We hear only positive and great things about your academy. So what's your favorite memory so far with the academy?
A lot of great memories. Actually, we've been doing it for almost 3 years now. And I would say my favorite memory would be when the kids celebrated our first year anniversary with the academy. They brought us a beautiful cake.
Oh, that's nice.
And reminded us that we've been there for about 1 whole year. It was really special.
That must be very rewarding for you and your partner with this,
exactly.
that the kids remember this, huh?
We never saw it coming, actually, so it was really great.
That's great to hear that. And so how do you keep the training fun, enjoyable? Because, you know, you deal with kids, right? Correct?
Correct.
What age groups are they?
Starting from 3 years old till 12 years old.
Okay, so you got to kind of keep it fun.
Exactly.
And exciting, because these kind of kids, their attention can get lost quickly, right?
Very true.
So tell us, how do you keep their attention on the training and everything?
We actually design the training schedule based on the fun aspect. So other than making it useful, we focus on making the exercise or the training fun, and we include the benefit along the exercise itself. Especially for the young ones, we have to make it a bit silly for them to enjoy the exercise. You
got to make it kind of fitting for their age group.
Exactly.
And what age group do you enjoy coaching or working with the most?
I would say the younger ones, the 3 to 5 years old. They're the most fun, but the most difficult kids to work around, because it's usually they just want to play around. So I need to be really focused on how to make the training fun for them, and they benefit from it as well.
Excellent, great to hear. And the academy also is just not just for boys, it's for girls also.
True, yes, we actually have young girls and older girls, and this is something that we recently started to do.
Great.
And mashallah, we have amazing footballers.
That's good to hear. It's nice to have the girls having an opportunity to enjoy sports also, and have a promising young team in the future. So what do you think the parents should know before signing up their kids? What do you think as a parent, what should they look for?
I would say they should trust us completely with our training methods. And second of all, the training isn't just for health benefits. No, it's for personal development as well. We focus not just on the health aspect, but as well as personal development. Third of all, I would say when joining TrueBound, you're joining a health and safe community. You're gonna get to know a lot of people there. You're gonna learn a lot. So not
you were telling me before we came on air how safety is very important. You take care of the kids, so the parents can feel rest assured that the kids are safe when they're training, right? Tell us more about that.
We usually focus on understanding the kids a bit more. We're not there just to take a ball and play around. No, we want to understand the kid more in a more personal level. So I think this helps a lot in the child's development, whether when they're with their friends or just playing football as well. So
and you know, some of these age groups, Mohammed, they really don't concentrate. They don't listen. They don't want to focus. They can be naughty also, which is normal also. So how do you deal with these kids who don't want to listen?
Look, I can relate with them. So
were you like that when you were younger?
I would say so as well. They're there to have fun. We're not a school. They're not there to listen and get lectured. So it's normal for a kid to be naughty or play around. So for the older ones, we usually let them run laps until they're tired, or let them sit out and not join the training session. So once they see their friends playing and they're just sitting, they would behave themselves and ask politely and ask us to come back on the pitch.
Great to hear that.
Very easy to have them listening to you again.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, they see their friends on the pitch and sitting, they want to jump in.
You don't listen, you don't play. Okay. Simple as that.
Good way to do things. So what excites you the most, Mohammed, about your academy? I mean, when we came on air, I'm sure the audience can feel your enthusiasm and everything. What excites you?
I really enjoy doing it. I love being there with the kids and seeing their development. Once you get close with these kids and you see how they develop in all aspects, it really brings joy to myself.
And then you also have your partner and friend, Fahad, who will be coming up next after your interview.
Inshallah.
So what's the best thing about working side by side with Fahad, even though before we came on air he likes different teams, supports different things, so tell us about that.
Actually, I never thought that me and Fahad would work together.
You're childhood friends, I think, huh?
Yes, but I never thought of opening a business with him, actually. But what's really good about Fahad is, mashallah, we have different mindsets. So he brings a side out of me that I never saw. And working with different minds in business is very important.
Sure.
He sees from another angle and I see it from another angle. Together, we bring the best out of each other, alhamdulillah.
That's the great thing to do. And do you hope to discover the next football star in your academy? Do you have some good young players that you could tell us about? You could see they have a bright future. Maybe they could get into one of the clubs and join the national team?
Hopefully, yes. We would love for this to happen. But actually, we really focus on the safe environment or the safe place for kids to develop. We really try to make it enjoyable as much as possible rather than competitive. But we really hope so to see our future star.
Well, that's what we hope for, inshallah. And you've been doing this now, this academy, and playing sports for a while. So if you could change one thing in kids' sports in Kuwait, in your opinion, what would that be?
I would say is making sports a priority.
Okay.
For everyone. It shouldn't be optional. It should be a priority, especially for the young ones.
Take it more seriously, I think.
Exactly. Take it more seriously and infuse it with your lifestyle. That's
a good bit of advice. And before we wrap up with you, your team, I know you told me earlier your team's Liverpool.
True.
And they're doing very well.
Alhamdulillah.
Tell us about that. Starting undefeated, I think, huh?
Yes, actually I'm really happy. And I really hope we win the Premier League this year and be the best team.
Even in the Champions League started out well.
Exactly.
So I think 6 or 7 games undefeated. So
alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, inshallah, that'll keep going for all the Liverpool fans and
our academy as well.
Yes, that's great.
We're playing friendlies and
tell us, how's that going?
Really good and still undefeated as well.
Great. Yes. That's some great achievements, and I hope that keeps going for you guys. So thank you, Mohammed, for joining us on this segment. We wish you all the best of luck. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank our guest, Mohammed Alrefae, Youth Sport Development Entrepreneur, for his time with us right here on Hala Kuwait. We're going to take a short break with our next report and then be back with his partner who will be joining us. And now we're going to take a look at this report dealing with mental health. So stay tuned.